Hello, good evening, and welcome to the sports segment live here on the JoyNews Pulse with me, Orik Wampa. For today, we have a special package straight from Cameroon, and speaking is Thomas Saint-Fier, who's the coach of Gambia. They stood in the headlines, making their way to the quarter-final stages of the competition on their debut appearance. But how far can they go as they face host Cameroon? My colleague Gary Al-Smith sat with the Belgian coach.
Tom Saint-Fier, congratulations on making it into the quarterfinals of the AFCON.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a fantastic experience till now. I think not many people expected Gambia to reach that far. The way we came through pre-qualification against Djibouti and a qualification group with Congo, Gabon and Angola, no one expected to be there. And then in the qualification group in the first group stage with Mauritania, Mali and Tunisia. I'm very proud to be Gambian coach, and it's a pleasure to work with these boys and achieve this.
Tom, this is your 10th national team job and your 6th job as well. Where does this rank on the outstanding successes you have had in your career?
Yeah, let me first say that I enjoyed every job I did. I mean, I have good relationships with all the countries I worked for, and I enjoyed all the times. I had sometimes short-term commitments because federations had only short-term plans, no budget, or till the end of the qualification. But every appointment helped me in my development, and I enjoyed and I learned things out of it, and I met a lot of interesting people and friends, and I learned different cultures and countries. So I'm happy with every experience, but on a sportive way, I think it's undeniable that this is the best experience ever, playing a big tournament as AFCON in a real football nation as Cameroon, as debutant, and then reaching already to the quarter-final. It's an amazing experience, and it will stay with me forever.
Your team captain told the rest of the dressing room that now that you've gotten this far, the aim should be winning the cup. I mean, obviously, as debutants, they feel amazing, they feel electric about it. Is your experience telling you to tell them to take it one game at a time, though?
Yeah, we talk to the media sometimes different than what we had in the group. I have to tell that we already in the preparation dream about the biggest possible things. We made motivational videos about the success of Denmark in 1992 when they became European champion as a big surprise. Also 2004 European champion Greece was a big surprise, and 2012 African champion Zambia was a big surprise. We made videos about that and motivational videos and showed the players that. So we prepared the players that we here on a mission. I don't like to go to a tournament to say, hey, we are happy for the tournament. I like to go to a tournament to reach and the highest borders and find out which are our limits. And if that would be becoming African champion, it's amazing. But on the other side, we have to be very realistic, because the moment you start dreaming and going high in the air, you can fall very deep. So we take it step by step, game by game. We play now in the quarterfinal against the host Cameroon. I think it will be a very tough game for two reasons. Cameroon is a very strong football nation with a fantastic football history, but also a very strong team with a lot of experience on top level. Secondly, Cameroon is the host, and the public and everything is around it to support the country, and that will be a very tough match. But we will compete in the match. If you are in the quarters final, you will do everything to reach a semi-final. If that happens, we will look one step forward. But at this moment of time, let's be realistic. It will be very tough to reach the next step and the semi-final.
Tom, a lot of Cameroonians are already saying Gambia are complaining a lot about the hotel, about this, about that. Is it just psychological, or it's actually things that are happening?
We don't complain a lot about the hotel. I mentioned it in one press conference about one hotel. Our first hotel was very good, and we enjoyed our stay there. The current hotel in Douala is top class. The flights, the bus transportations, everything is top organized. At that moment of time, one thing was not really well organized, and we discussed that, and that's now past, that's history. In general, we are very happy to be here. Cameroon is a football history country. When I was a kid, when I was 9 years old, I watched the World Cup in 1982, where Cameroon was playing with stars as Oman Biyik, Nkono and Roger Mila. now we are here and there's a lot of people in the stadium, so I like to look always to the positive side. Naturally, in a press conference you represent the country and you have to fight for your nation, also to waken up people and sometimes to give a boost to your own team. But in general, there's not much reasons to complain. We are very happy to be here and we enjoy every second of it.
Tom, this is a question that you may not be asked much, that coaches like you are not asked much. What does this mean to your personal family? Do you have kids, your wife? How do you speak to them after the game? Like, are they going crazy like Gambians? What is it like?
Yeah, my daughter, she cries when my wife tells her that we won and qualified. She doesn't cry from happiness, but she is sad. She wants Papa to come home, but I told her she has to wait a little bit longer.
Where is she?
She's at the moment in Belgium. My wife's from Zimbabwe, and my daughter is a 5-year-old beautiful daughter. That before the match against Guinea, in schools they made the song "Hop Hop Hop" with Gambia to the top. And all the kids of school were singing that and sent it to me by WhatsApp message by the teacher, and it's amazing. They all support me, and I think as a football coach, a player, you need the support of your family. Not only my wife and my daughter, also my brother and my father are always very supportive. The whole family is behind us, and that's a pleasure. I think if you are in this business, you have a lot of sacrifices because you are a lot away from home, and football is not a 9-to-5 job. You are day and night occupied with it, and 7 days a week. But if you have the support of your family, it's amazing, and I'm a happy man in that way.